Let's go 5 randoms here. All right, well, we got 5 randoms here. 1. Oh, thank God. 2. It's not looking good. 4. 5. Okay. Give me my first L of the season. Hello, Trixie. There's nobody on? Is that what they do? Trixie, there's nobody on?
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see a team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a conference rival from the American, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The 49ers will put total leather and we'll get started. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Brown wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got it in the middle. It's Nimrod. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Using his legs, it's Norton. Got the first down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They're going to ride this running back. Oh, he's got some space. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, do I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Singleton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
Brown will throw it. Gets rid of it. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
That ball.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range.
Watch the run.
What do you do here?
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Down, looking to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Norton. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Just inside the 30 at the 29. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown
What?
Bulls. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays.
Right.
Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And the PAT
65.
makes it 7-0. So
I'm trying to get bigger.
There of 83 yards, and they covered the final 29.
I want at least a 90
touchdown pass.
or an 85.
Coming out with it.
I got it when I moved into the apartment.
Wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one
2020.
right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard
So I want to
line.
put this TV in the bedroom and then get a nice 85-inch TV out here. Dad says I don't need it. No, I don't need it, but do I want it? Yeah. Because I'm a man.
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in
No way.
terms of starting field position.
Why?
Looking
does?
for a man. It's Harold. He's going to take a shot right away. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
What?
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the...
Turning it on. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the 49ers want to crank the tempo.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good
I'm not the
yardage.
one you got to ask.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
I know I fall asleep quick. But Trixie
The
falls asleep
49ers
so
come
quick.
to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Takes the handoff. It's Stokes.
Don't jump in front of me.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough
So
for
what do you-
1st down.
A lot of times on 2nd down, you're thinking pass, especially 2nd, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the 1st down really easily.
And the 49ers are on the move. Right back to the well. At the 35, he's open. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Scanning the field, it's Harrell. Moving away from pressure. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. The 49ers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. A 1st down run in the red zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, that D-tackle has an explosive first step. He shot right out of his stance. He was in the backfield. He was able to make the tackle for loss.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Stokes. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover.
I would usually kick it, but...
To the air, it's Harrell. Forced out of the pocket. Big guy smells it. And he's on his way.
I figured I would probably score.
Touchdown, Charlotte.
If it was a little bit further, I probably would.
That might be an
Catch it,
understatement. They took the ball away
where I
and
was.
just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well.
The struggles I've had in the past.
With the physicality up front of this offense.
Couple weeks of kicking it.
If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches. They are doing that in this game right now.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm.
Ball is loose. Defense goes up, and he's heading the other way. I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it.
Looking for the end zone.
Go.
Touchdown 49ers. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. Grabs it up to 25.
Oh, my God.
Breaks into the open. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Powers through the defender.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. Just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
The play action fake. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, South Florida. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Extra point here will tie the game.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McGowan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. On the move at the 30. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Harrell. He'll try to do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Kick is in the air. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Looking for room. It's Norton.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to swing it on second down. Quarterback extends the play. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket, and good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covered.
Deep shot for the end zone. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Bulls trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Brown will throw it. They're setting up the screen. Into the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into
It
the
is
locker room
37.
probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
I think that'll feel it. I mean, I'll see what I can.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air on first down. Buys a little extra time.
I don't even know.
Catch in the middle. It's Stokes. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to run it. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Here comes the heat. He throws one to the left. And it's picked off at the goal line. Got room on the return. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. Up and ready to kick off this second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front.
Lets it fly. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's running free down the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And how about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
Oh, and he missed it, and they missed their chance to
Your
lock
fault,
it up.
Trixie.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Fuck.
He'll bring it out. It's Alexis. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Brown wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wolf. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Caught behind the line. It's Norton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Oh.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Still on his feet at the 45. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Looking for room. It's Norton.
Oh, my God.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. All by himself down the middle. Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, Bulls. He got him loose, and it was lights out after that.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
I'm glad I did all my stuff this morning.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead.
This morning.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the return.
That's why I'm glad I did all my stuff this morning. Between the lights, the canoe, backyard. I don't give a fuck. I'm put
from the gun. The running back tries to hit the hole. There he goes. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem, the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
Now he's looking into the middle. Makes the catch down the right side.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the 49ers are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls...
Throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually catch.
Throw the fucking ball.
It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put them down and go get 1st downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Niners.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, at this juncture in the game, that was 2 points they needed to have to tie this one up. Now, there's tons of pressure on the defense to get the ball back to have a chance to win.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes.
Look at that smell.
They won't get him in.
Oh, well, it's doing good.
He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play.
He folds his elbow like a pretzel. You never notice that?
That can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Fuck!
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
16.
We'll send the
Fine.
offense back onto
Okay.
the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys.
And the quarterback brought up 2 and sacked at the 12.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Dropping back, it's Harrell. Moves away as he feels pressure. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the touchdown goal. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late.
Oh, Charlie.
They have the lead in a two-possession game, and oddly lining up for an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they
What a
get it
fucking
right back.
dickbag.
They're like the kid
What
at
a
the
fucking
playground that
dickhead,
just does not
huh?
want to share their ball with
Like,
anybody
what a
else.
fucking
and he plays in the
cocksucker.
sandbox. They've got a
I'm
crazy
playing.
lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick. They get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
That
And he
fucking
never
ball.
had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And I think if you're the head
I
coach,
hope he
defensively
fucking
now,
throws a
obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those.
He's got it inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage. And
It was good. It was a good game. I know it's cocksucker. He wanted to play a fucking fullback.
First and 10. Wants to go up top on first down.
Yeah,
And
fucking.
here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
You know, could that be the play that changes the
That's your
momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
This is what
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Might be looking to run. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything.
Play now.
And this just hasn't been his day, man. He's already thrown some interceptions and leaving the ball short, like just not getting to his receiver. He's got to do something to change the mojo up, because right now he's not playing well. And at this rate, he might be going to the pine.
The throw. With the catch, it's Nicholas.
She's sleeping.
Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was
like
not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
There's like nobody out because they can't be out.
Buying some time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with it.
Run it again.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions, trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll pull it down. Quarterback's got the first. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Oh, man.
And the 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10.
Oh, sir.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Looking to scramble. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic because of those times.
Trying to get behind the defense. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Boy, looking deep. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off, and man, could they have used that. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it on the left. And they'll bring him down after the long completion. An explosive pass play for this offense.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback adapting. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Using his feet to buy time. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Trying to barrel in. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
I saved my timeout.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And
this will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Looking for more room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to thread the field position with the return.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He'll take another shot here. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through.